Alright, I am back, and today we're going to take a look at the Dead End and Wildrider molds from the Unite Warriors Minosaur box set. So here they are in their car mode. They look pretty good next to each other. First thing you're going to notice is... wow, I just now noticed that. I really wish they would have carried that stripe through. That just looks lazy. I'm not a huge stickler on paint, but that's fucking lazy. That's pretty pathetic. The rest of it though looks pretty sharp. Looks nice. I like the headlights, how that's all set up. That looks pretty good. It's got a gloss front here. Could have used a touch of silver paint in there. Inside the grill. That would have been nice. But yeah, other than that, pretty nice little car mode. As for him, I don't know how well this is coming off. Oh, it comes off better in camera. They used a different plastic right here than they did on the rest. So that sticks out like a kind of a sore thumb there. And that's the only piece of the car that's molded in a different color plastic. So it really does stand out, and that's not cool. See, now here he's got the gunmetal gray on the front for the bumper. I think that looks gorgeous. Everything else looks pretty good. Kind of wish, this one, the gray's a little bit different plastic, but kind of wish they would have done something here to kind of cover that up, because, yeah, that's kind of unsightly. I'm okay with this, because you can kind of say that's an exhaust, but these two pieces right there kind of suck. Taillights are cool. And it's kind of cool that the little pins for the legs are right there in the middle of the taillight to kind of make it look like they're part of the taillight. So yeah, they roll good. Yeah. So let's just transform. Oh, and this would have been nice if they would have painted this silver as opposed to just using it the same exact gray that the Hasbro version did. So transform him, just flip these pieces here out, rotate the legs down, close those up, go, rotate the waist. Flip this section here down, like so. Flip this down, and then just it kind of folds in on itself. Rotate the arms up. Flip down the chest piece. Tabs into place. Tab there. Flip out the hand. And there you go. And you can hold his little stupid pipe weapon. It's like the novelty of the pipe weapon has definitely worn off. At first it was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But now it's like, I really wish he just had a fucking gun. And then Breakdown's the same transformation. Just it's the same mold. They're identical in every way, aside from the head sculpts. So, tab this in, pull the arms out, this flips back, this will come down, rotate the arms up, ratcheted hands, stupid use for a ratchet joint. And of course he can hold his pipe. And there you go. They retain the same articulation as they did before. So head, it's on the limited ball joint, but it does go left and right. It's a little up and down. Shoulders are on ball joints, or bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, ratcheted wrists going in and out, waist swivel, hips are on ball joints, thigh swivel, bends at the knee, and that's it. So yeah, I'd say, the main differences here between these guys in the Hasbro versions, like he's got some gloss black up there. You know, you can see they detailed the silver a little bit better. Outside of that, and like he's got a little blue in his chest. Outside of that, you know, there's not enough. I know there's differences in between these versions and the Hasbro versions, but there's not enough for me to sit here and say, wow, you know, they did a great job repainting this mold, because they could have done a great job repainting this mold. To me, honestly, they are not worth it for the price differences. If you've got the Hasbro versions of these guys, it's not worth it to buy the Takara versions. It really is not. It's not. They're subpar as far as Takara goes. Takara is, you know, what I would say usually does the best with their repaints, and for these particular figures, all I can say is meh. You know, they're not that impressive in comparison to the other things. So, size comparisons. You know, we've seen this before. And here they are with Motormaster, who still looks... He still looks really good, but with his teammates here, you know, again, these two just... I'm going to give them a... You know, because of the price hike, I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10 for each of them. They're good figures. They're good molds. They're probably the best mold out of this set. Easily the best mold out of this set. But the paint differences aren't enough to make me sit here and say they are worth the extra price. If you got him when he came online, the Hasbro version, then you're good. You're golden. And if you got him from retail, you're golden. I mean, there is nothing about these guys that are enough, that's better enough that'll make me say it's worth the difference. It just isn't to me. So I'm gonna say these guys are a pass. If you've already got the Hasbro ones of these two, then it's a pass. So we'll look at Drag Strip next.